Greetings, survivors and friends, Shadowfrax here. Welcome to this week's Rust update, and first of all, hold on a minute. Filthy snowball ninja. You see, this is why you need some decent surround sound headphones. Talking of which, I just want to say thanks to my sponsor this month, Sennheiser, who've actually sent your Uncle Shadowfrax one of their sexy new headsets, and I'll do a separate unboxing vid about that soon, maybe with a little giveaway, so stay tuned. I'm also waiting for a special discount link, which I'll put in the description when I get it, so make sure you click on that because you get some money off their lovely products. So this week, as well as all the usual seasonal tat that gets hauled out of the rusty loft at this time of year, there are some more new features that have now been added to main and that will be live on all servers until January the 3rd. First of all, you'll find a selection of snowballs in your inventory when spawning, although these are not your normal harmless fluffy ones, but rather seem to be made from pure salt with a rock in the middle, and they tend to bounce off of things most of the time instead of going splat. There's a complete reskin for the cargo plane too, and instead of a supply drop, it'll emit a surprise drop in the shape of an enormous present, although, as with most airdrops, the aftermath's more likely to resemble Black Friday than December 25th. In addition to this, there are some items to buy on the store that can be used at any time of year. These include giant candy cane and lollipop deployables that you can place outside for passers-by to lick if they need a sugar rush. Actually, they don't do anything, I have tried. They literally just get in the way. You'll also be able to buy a snow machine to make snow happen wherever and whenever you want. Underground, overground, wobbling free. This is the bigger, colder, pallet-swapped brother of the fog machine, and if you've got a stack of low-grade burning a hole in your storage chests, you can even combine the two for some realistic British weather. Be warned though, the snow may be fake, but the cold is real and will put icicles on the testicles of anyone who comes near it, as long as they've got a pair and they're not wearing enough clothing. Shame we can't link this up to some sort of frosty electric trap bass thing, really. Actually, there were quite a number of fixes and tweaks after last week's electrifying patch. Shock horror, I know. An optional update on Monday should have fixed the puzzles on proc-gen maps where certain objects weren't getting any power. Server owners with this issue can run the puzzle prefab respawn command in console, but please don't use it on non-procedural maps or it'll cack up all your puzzles until the next wipe. You've been warned. The blueprint for the clatter helmet was added too, for any of you who've played that game now. Batteries have less capacity but higher charge efficiency. You should be able to wire them in series now, but they must have at least 5 seconds of juice in them to begin discharging. Solar panel output was reduced to 20 and also scales depending on their health. Root combiners can now be stacked and have short circuit detection. Ceiling light on-off sounds are quieter, and there was a general polish to fix descriptions and stuff. The jerry can's gone from yellow back to blue after last month's charitable Rust event. Junk pile scientists have had their aggro range reduced somewhat and now correctly switch between their flashlights and research gear, plus their friends in the military tunnels have had their damage output reduced a bit, which I'm sure you'll be glad to hear. Another fix is being worked on to prevent objects still being culled sometimes for a few frames when doors are opened quickly, but in the meantime, any within 10 meters of the player are exempt from culling. And lastly, I've managed to snaffle 3 more pickies of progress on the oil rig monument for you. This week was mostly focused on dressing and level design on the 6th floor, finishing the cranes and adding detail and cover points. Work continues and hopefully we should be scaling it in the new year. Thank you for watching this week. Please brush clumsily past the like and subscribe buttons on your way out and join me also on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Discord and my Steam group to stay up to date on all the things I do. I shall catch you all soon, but in the meantime, keep calm and stay rusty. Cheerio!